Welcome to my channel today, my dear friends, my dear brothers, and my dear followers, my dear subscribers. I say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel and following me and watching our video. So today we are making this lunch bag, the pink one and the red one. This is the pink that I have done. Oh God! So now we are making the red one. So I will show you the measurement I used and every other thing. These are the materials, the front and the back side is equal on measurement, and these are the base and the side, the front pocket, and this one the side and the upper side. Remember, the side and the upper zip comes together, and this is the front pocket for the bag, and the measurement is 10 by, okay, let's measure it here. That's 10 by 7 inch is for the front pocket. I've added foam because I will measure the front pocket one after the other, and this one now is the base side, and the measurement for the base is 10 by, that's 10 by 7 inch is for the base, and for the front and the back side of the bag is also I will measuring 10 by, that's 10 by 10 inch is for the front and the back side. Then coming to the side and the upper zip of the bag, this one comes together, and I will measure the two sides of the front and the upper zip. That will be the for the measurement. So that's the upper and the two side of that. So measuring the two side, one side and the other side, measure it and measure it. That's 10 plus 10 plus 10 will be 30 for this, and then I'll add it extra 2 in case it's not okay, then I'll add it. So that's how I got the side and the upper zip for the bag. Okay, so after this, the next thing I will do, I will first of all sew the front pocket for the back. I've measured 1 inch for the 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 that's the upper pocket of the bag. The next thing I will do is just to sew it one after another. So watch me how I do this. Then after that, I will show you the next thing I will do. Hope you are seeing how I am sewing it one by one, because I measured 1 inch for the design that I want to use for this bag. Okay. So after sewing it, this is how it will be. Okay, now then the next thing I will do now, I will now check whether it is okay for the front pocket or the back. But seeing it is very nice and very okay. Okay, now I've cut it. I just cut small here where I'll add the pocket. From downside, I measured 2 inch or before I just notch there. That's where I'll add the front pocket for the zip. That front zip, sorry. Okay, I'll add the front zip there. Look at what I am doing very well, so that you will do your own design way. Okay, now after sewing it this way, the next thing I will do is to add the zip at the that side of the front zip. Okay, then after adding the zip, I will now use a lining to cover all of them together. Okay, to be a pocket inside, because you don't cover it with the lining, you will not form the pocket very well. So after sewing it, I will now add the belt to cover the upper side to get the beauty. That's the black side that you are seeing from the side of the handle of the bag. Hope you are seeing what I'm doing here. I added the lining first, then after adding the lining, I added the zip for the back. Okay. Remember to add the zip head before you add the zip. that the zip cloth on the leather that we are using. So this is it now. Okay, so the next thing I will do is to cover this. I'll cover it with this belt. That's 1 inch belt I'm using also for the handle of the bag. So if you are not subscribed to my YouTube channel, try and help me to subscribe so that I'll go far on YouTube, and I want to hear your name from the comment section. So on the next video, I will give you a touch shout and thank you because you are watching my video and you are also viewing it and commenting on the video and liking it. Please, if you have not liked, have not shared, like and share also. I would like you to do that for me. Thank you. So I'm just adding the pockets from the bag of the bag. Please, our online training is coming very soon on our Telegram. For then, I will let you know. Okay, now, so look at this one. Is it not good? Okay, look at how it looks like. Then the next thing I will do, I'll add it on the front side for the bag. So there is a mistake I made here. I supposed to add the handle for the bag first of all before adding the pocket, because after adding this I will still lose it. So I'm just telling you so that I will not make the same mistake with me. You're supposed to add the handle for the bag before adding the pocket, because the handle will come from the downside of the front pocket of the bag, will be together with the back also. So after this, I will still lose it. Then I'll add the handle for the back. Please, sorry for that, but please don't make the same mistake that I made here, because I don't even remember, because I'm just doing it fast so that I'll finish this bag because someone is even waiting for me to finish. So okay, are you see now? I'm losing it because I did not add the handle for the bag here. So please add your handle for the bag. Then now, after adding the handle for the bag, look at how it looks like. Then I will now add the foam that I'll use on the front pocket for the bag, because I'll still add the foam here. Okay, now after adding the foam here, I'll add the lining. Then the lining I'm using as a warmer and the foam is leather that I want to use it, because I usually like using a leather that is somehow on this bag, because sometimes we're not seeing the all this shining something that they are using on their that's the warmer, that's the inner warmer for the lunch bag, because you're not usually seeing it here. Please, if you know where I will find that one, let me know, because I need to buy it. If you are selling, just tell me on my chat so that I will call you, you will send it to me, I will pay you. Okay, now don't mind me. Then after making this, I will now just sew two of them together, the foam and the warmer inside. So after sewing it, I will just trim it off, all of them. Okay, now after that, I've added the handle for the back side. Remember, if you want to add the handle, just get the middle of the leather first. After getting it, you divide it into four again. You divide it into two half, then the the other one will be the quarter. From the quarter of the two side, you add the handle for the bag. Then after that, now I've cutted the one that I've already drawn. So now I am adding the foam and the lining inside of the two of the bag. Okay, so I've cutted it out, but what I want to do here is just to sew all of them together with the foam and the inner lining for this side. Then after sewing it, I will now cut all of them out one after another. That is why I am sewing it, because if I sewing it separately, I will just waste my leather. So that's why I am sewing all of them together. Then after sewing it together, now I will now go ahead and I will now cut it out. Okay. Okay, now so after sewing it out, the next thing I will do is to cut all these unwanted ones, then I'll cut the remaining one also. Then after cutting it, I will now add the zip on the that's middle side of it where the the cover and the opening will be. Okay, so then after that we are going to go ahead and proceed on the next level. Okay. So this is it now. I'm adding the zip on the upper side of the bag. Remember, this upper side and the side of the bag comes together. So I'm just adding the zip on this one. Then after adding the zip, I will now add the cover. Then I'll add the zip on the cover also. Then I will use the smaller that, then I'll use it to cover it up so that the dirty side of it will just go. Okay, or I'll use bias and cover it up. Okay, now don't mind me. So after doing this, just watch the next thing I will do now. Okay, now this is it. I will now add the zip on the cover of the one that you're seeing on my table. That's on my machine there. But before then, I'll get the middle of this, that the one I added the zip. Then I get the middle of the cover also. Then after getting the two middle of the bag, then I'll add the zip on this one. So okay, now I've added the zip on the cover of the bag. Then I'll use bias and cover all of them together. Then after covering it together now, I will now use the zip head and zip it together. So this bag is fine. I'm so happy. I'm so interested on this bag. That's why I'm just so excited to sew in this bag. So I'm just covering it with the bias that I have so that I will just cover the side of the bag. So after adding the bias on the back, I will now use the zip head and add join it together here. Okay. Then after joining it together, I will tell you the next thing I will do on this bag. Okay, now. So now after joining this back, look at the way it looks like. Is it not okay? I think it's okay and nice. Okay, so I will now join all of them together. After joining all of them together, I'll add the base. Remember, the one that I have not sewed at all is the base side of the bag. Okay, look at how it looks like. Okay, now look at it. Sorry, I did not add the handle for this side. I supposed to add the handle for that's the longer handle on the two side of the bag. But after everything, I also add it. So remember to add your own on this side. Okay, now I will now get the middle from the front pocket of the front side of this bag. Then I'll get the middle from the upper side. Then I'll join all of them together. Okay. So I'm just notching the middle of the bag where I will just join two together here. Then I'll get the middle of this side also. Okay, so now I will join it from the middle where I have notched already. Then I will sew it round. So watch me the way I will do that. Then after sewing the one side of the bag, I will now sew the other side of it also. So watch me what I'm doing here, so that you will do your own and do it better than the one I'm doing here. So go ahead and sew your own, and I want to hear from the comment section that I have done it, or you show me the picture on my WhatsApp. And it's the number I'm using here is 0814937391. You can chat me on WhatsApp. So you will show me the video of the one you have done already. Okay. So this is it. Then I will now join the other side of the back also. I will now join this one here also. Then I will sew it round also the same way I did on the other one. Then after that, I will join the base side of the bag and we are good to go. After joining the base side, I will now use bias and cover all of them to make it to look neat and nice. That will be for this bag. Oh, this bag is so nice and so good. So okay, now after sewing it this way, this is how it will be. Then I'll cut out the remaining side for the back, the front and the back side. The remaining one from the side of the bag. Then remember I told you you're supposed to add a handle on the side of this bag. I'll still do that because I did not do it on time, but I'll still use it and do it again. So if you are doing something fast, sometimes you forget so many of them. But you need to bring all of them out because as me I brought it out, I will have remembered to add it. Okay, now. So after adding this on this one, I will now add the base for the back. As I told you, that will be the last thing before I'll cover all of them with bias. Then I'll add the base on the back by notching it and getting the middle as I did on the upper side. Then I'll join it from the middle. Then I'll sew it round and cover it up. Then after that, I'll add the bias. After adding the bias, I will now turn our back. We'll see what and what we did there. Remember, I've added the bias on the ones I have sewed already, remaining the base side of the back. Then after sewing the base, I'll still add the bias on this one. Okay, but I did the other one off camera. You can do your own also. I know you know how to add the bias on the back. The bias makes the back to look nice and neat. When if you don't add the bias on the back, you see all the dirty side that you have also the base, the lining, the foam, and every other thing will just be coming out. But if you cover it with bias, every other thing will just covered. It looks like somebody wearing a clothes because you are naked. If you wear clothes to cover yourself, that's why we are covering bias on the back. So don't mind me, okay? Then after saying this, I will show you our bag. You tell me whether the bag is fine or it's not fine, or it look neat or not neat. I want to hear it from the comment section. Please, thanks so much for watching the video. Thanks so much for stopping by because it's not easy to stop and watch this video also. So may God Almighty bless you for me. I think I've done with the back. The remaining one now is just to cover the base side with the bias. Then after covering it, but I think I will first of all open the okay. I'll cover it bias first before I open it so that I will not come back to the back and start to turning it again because sometimes some bag is not easy to turn after sewing it. Some of you that is bag makers will understand what I'm doing. I'm saying, okay, now look at it. Okay, after making the bag, let's turn our back together with you to see what we have done all this while. I'm turning the bag. I'm so excited and so happy to make this bag with you. I want you to learn it. Just see our bag. See our bag. See our beautiful bag. So I want to hear from the comment section if you like this bag, if you need this bag, if you want to ask me any question at all. I want to hear from the comment section. Just see the inner side of the bag. You know, I'm using black. If assuming I use something like what, you see how beautiful, how one kick, how